this our main event, a battle royal to determine the #1 contender. Moments ago, this.
Everyone in the battle royal gets leverage on W. Morrissey, dumps him out. W. Morrissey cannot become the #1 contender, and the battle royal rolls on.
So now the lines shift. D'Lo, who's the favorite?
I gotta go with a guy like Moose. I mean, just the strength, the power, but then you can't take, you can't sell short on a guy like Eddie Edwards. Or Sami Callihan. I can't even call it right now.
You saw Diener, his feet did not touch the floor, sliding underneath the bottom rope. You wonder how Violent by Design will fare should one of them become #1 contender. And we still don't know who the champion is going to be. I mean, we'll know after tomorrow night. But that plays a part in this as well, Dino.
Well, definitely. Like I said earlier tonight, everyone is going to be watching Rampage.
Look, Rich was biting Moose. I'm sorry. Continue, please.
That's a way to get out of there, though. But yes, everyone's going to be watching Rampage to see Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage. And I can tell you the winner of this Battle Royal will have his TV firmly on TNT.
See Fulton, Rich trying to turn Dino around. Eddie Edwards ends down. I believe that's Chris Sabin, and then goes after No.
Now Swan was almost out of there. Diener had Swan elevated up, but Swan countered that. Now Diener's teetering on going out.
D'Lo, how much of the guys that have been champions, the guys that maybe have history with the title, history with Kenny Omega, maybe history with Christian Cage, how much of that goes into this type of match?
Well, when you have history with Kenny Omega and you know you fought for the biggest prize in the world, you're actually controlling your emotions, taking your time, and playing this out because you want to be in the final 3 or 4 because you can't win this, you can stand in the final 3 or 4, so you're pacing yourself.
Oh boy, look out here, hang on. Petey Williams has had his issues with Steve Macklin. Petey Williams, the man, and speaking of which, there he is.
Macklin's interference just caused Petey Williams to get eliminated.
With Emergence upon us, these two have a lot to iron out. And there was something else I noticed as well in the ring. It looked as if Sami Callihan was dictating to Madman Fulton. Those two have a great history as well. You really start to have so many questions, so many things you look forward to when you look at a battle royal like this.
Oh, and look at No Way and Moose going right after Trey. Oh, and Moose's turns on No Way.
That might not be too wise by Diener there.
Yeah, you don't want to create leverage up so you can get thrown out. That's an easy way to get eliminated when you elevate yourself up.
I was always taught feet never leave the mat, stay in the middle of the ring in a battle royal.
Yes, the further you are from the ropes and the closer you are to the mat, the better it is.
And now I think Swan went over the top rope. Did Diener go over as well? Are these both teetering on elimination here?
It looks like yes, because Swan did go over.
Referee standing right there.
Yeah, and that's why the ref's there. If either of these men touch the floor, they are eliminated.
Background, you see Rhino and Fulton. Look at that, Brian Hebner right there.
Oh, Diener's done.
Has been eliminated. You saw Eddie Edwards and Sami Callihan trading blows a week removed from being in the main event. Rich is eliminated as well.
But you see, that was Violent by Design working together. Now Rhino's gone.
That's huge. That is a big boy to get out of there.
Willie
and Rich have had their issues with Violent by Design.
Oh, and Willie firing up. Look at the quick right hands. But man, Rhino was an odds-on favorite to win this.
Hang on, look at what Fulton's doing, and I saw Ace was climbing over as well. They're gonna get rid of Willie.
Oh, look at that. These two working on the same page, Ace and Fulton.
Battle of hair in the middle of the ring. Sabin and Trey Miguel hit back, Sammy and Moose.
Do you see what Ace is doing? He's hiding behind Fulton.
Smart.
That's very smart. And there's Sammy going right at. Did he pull an earring out of Moose's ear?
Looks like Fulton sets the pick, and then Ace is there.
And now Fala going one-on-one with Madman Fulton right now.
So right now, I would think Fala's the favorite.
Because, yes, because he's going to be the hardest one to get over that top rope.
Oh, nice. Counter. Heads up. Welcome to Impact. No way is out.
Welcome Impact, see you bye. Oh! Running hip attack from Fala Ba, and Ace Austin is in trouble.
Having some fun in there. Nice big headbutt. Nothing fun about that. Fala commands the middle of the ring.
Oh!
Oh boy! The big man, Madman Fulton is out.
Yeah, but you see what happened there? Fulton sacrificed himself. He ran in and then pushed Ace Austin out of the way and allowing himself to get eliminated, but keeping Ace in the match.
If anyone is strong enough, it's Moose. Fala Ba is gone. Who's left, D'Lo?
Right there, we got Trey Miguel, we got Moose, we got Sami Callihan, there's Eddie Edwards. I mean, it's a who's who.
Brian Myers. Here goes Moose.
Moose.
No. There's Trey.
Trey holds on. And now it comes down to the nitty-gritty right now. It's the finals. Like, how many people are left in this? 6 or 7 guys? I mean, this is it's boiling down to it now.
5, 6, 7, 8, yeah.
This is when strategy has to come in, because now you're getting down to the final 7 or 8, and now you've got to really, really watch your back.
Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards right in front of us here. Myers smart to try to get Eddie up and over. Beal doing the same thing. And of course, Sam Beal and Brian Myers, that mentorship can only behoove Brian Myers' quest. Maybe not.
And look at Trey trying to get rid of Sam Beal right now. Well, Brian Myers saved Sam Beal. But I mean, that's smart on Brian Myers, because you want someone who's watching your back the whole time in there.
What about Chris Sabin as he pounds away on Ace Austin? Chris Sabin is a guy that a lot of people feel could beat Kenny Omega, could beat Christian Cage, could beat anyone out there. So why not Chris Sabin tonight?
And I like that. I mean, that's a good thought there. Chris Sabin, a former world champion, knows what it's like to breathe the rarefied air of being world champ. Oh, look at that! You see Brian Myers just push Beal right into Trey Miguel.
He's using him. He's been using him the whole time.
Well, he's been using him since he got here to Impact, but that's a whole nother story.
I think Moose is seen as a very big threat here, especially by Eddie Edwards, who knows Moose so well.
Well, you see what's smart about Moose? Moose is sitting down. It is very hard to get a man that big over the ropes, but now he's sitting down. You've got to get him further. It's dead weight. Very smart by Moose. Uh-oh, backpack stunner. There it is.
No pinfalls here.
You see Eddie saying, let's get him out.
Myers is rocked. Now Eddie is going to get rid of Brian Myers, and you see Sam Beal
with the save.
make sure it doesn't happen.
And Eddie just looks at Beal. Uh-oh.
Gosh.
Wow. Look at the chest of Sam Beal. You can see the hand mark. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Eddie's out. Oh, my goodness. Moose just eliminated Eddie.
You could feel the wind come out of the room there. The air just got sucked out. But perhaps
Dragon Screw.
Chris Sabin can inject some life. Sabin standing tall underneath the bottom rope. Both wrestlers still in this battle royal.
Yeah, they went under the bottom ropes. Just for clarification, they're still involved, because you've got to go over the top rope to be eliminated from this.
The volatile history between Sabin and Moose. Did Myers just eliminate Beal? At least wait till no one was left, you moron.
Why would he get rid of his security blanket this early?
Not the brightest bulb in the lamp, are you?
And right there. Oh, Sami Callihan with a shot to the nether regions.
Pile driver, Mr. Wonderful Style, spikes Brian Myers. Oh, Ace Austin, a guy that we haven't spoken about. What would an Ace Austin Kenny Omega or an Ace Austin Christian Cage match look like?
Oh, we're never gonna know. Oh, we might.
Hebner's right there.
Skin the cat.
Sammy. No.
Both men are on the precipice of being eliminated. They both got over the top.
So, deep breath, let's reset. Ace Austin, Sami Callihan, Brian Myers, Chris Sabin, Moose. 5 guys are left. D'Lo Brown, give us your pick and why.
Right now, I'm going with Sami Callihan, because he's willing to do whatever it takes. He's unpredictable. And right there, he's biting the hand of Ace Austin. Whoa!
Fulton returns to protect Ace Austin so that Ace's feet do not touch the floor. It is all legal. Oh, jeez.
Wow!
Feet, head, face, and shoulders have all touched the floor. Ace Austin is eliminated. Sami Callihan is eliminated. And Sabin would love nothing more than to eliminate Moose.
And these two have a history, and isn't it fitting it comes down to these two going at it right now?
Chris Sabin, who has had a fire in his belly, the likes we have not seen in quite some time.
Oh!
And perhaps it's just been extinguished.
Oh my goodness, there. Right there, Moose showing his power with the Uranagi. Just launching Sabin.
Moose forging his path to the Impact World Championship. He has to get rid of Chris Sabin over the top rope onto the floor. Look at the pictures as Fulton carries Ace out. Moose looks to do the same, but the crowd and
Sleeper,
Chris Sabin
sleeper.
are not done yet.
Sleeper! I gotta tell you, I've never heard of "This is awesome" chant in the middle of a battle royal. I gotta say that.
As Chris Sabin wears Moose down.
And Moose
Moose
is fading.
is fading.
Moose is
Yes.
fading right now. You see it. Moose is gasping for breath. He's trying to fight up.
No, the fighting spirit of Moose. He's going to need it. He's got a rough road ahead of him in the next 6 weeks. It was announced that Moose will be a part of New Japan's resurgence, facing Tomohiro Ishii. Moose would love to win. Wait, what?
Brian Myers, the #1 contender.
Here is your winner and #1 contender, the most professional wrestler, Brian Myers.
Let me take my foot out of my mouth and apologize to Brian Myers. I called him a moron earlier. No, I'm the moron, because that may have been the most brilliant performance that I have seen in quite some time.
What gamesmanship? Brian Myers eliminated right here. He eliminates Sam Beal and then makes himself small. Sticks around, you see Sami Callihan turning Ace Austin inside out. And right here, Moose eliminates Sami Callihan. But my goodness.
Myers allowed all that brutality to ensue. He laid in wait. And now Brian Myers, the most professional wrestler, is the #1 contender to the Impact World title. A title that will be defended tomorrow night. And we'll see you next Thursday on Access TV.